All right, everyone, we are here with our 9 and under division, the UNAA area qualifier. They're just finishing the walkthrough right now for all the competitors here. And in just a few minutes, we'll be starting off with our first runner of Ethan.
Them you wanna murder.
First question is, why gold?
All right, so that was our first runner there.
Here, I'll go real quick.
Point up. Oh, let's get the actual standings up here.
Oh, this is on.
Ethan got 19 points and a time of 3:12:58. And Liv is up next here. All right, she is off on the Z log, going up those ascending steps. On that one, once you touch the log there, you get your first point. And she glides right on through there, making quick work. First obstacle now into our second obstacle of the ring toss. This obstacle here, you got to build up a little bit of swing back and forth. Once they get a ring onto either the fourth doorknob or past is the very first point, and then dismounting onto the pad clears the obstacle for them. Liv here. Nice and easy through it. She's got 1 point already. Anyone just kind of tuning in wants to know a little bit about what the course is here and everything like that. There are 10 obstacles total. Each obstacle is worth 2 points with a little halfway point-ish or so for each obstacle. Liv right here getting a little hung up. The dismount pad, you can't quite see it. It just fell off there. Is to the side just a little bit. So you gotta get a little bit of a sideways swing to get onto it there. She's on to our next obstacle. It's Tornado Alley there. She's gotten the first point already. That second pipe there is the first point. She's got 2 more. Just needs to get to that ending mat there to clear this obstacle. Going back to there are 10 obstacles total with 20 points. For UNAA rules, as long as you get 1 point on an obstacle, it doesn't count as a complete fail. You do only get 3 fails on the course, and then your official run is over. But as long as you at least get 1 point on an obstacle, it doesn't count as a fail, and you're able to keep continuing to get points through the rest of the obstacles. For this qualifier here, the top 50% will move on to regionals in both the male and female divisions here for 9 and under, or top 3 if there is not enough, if there's less than 6 total competitors in the group. But this group here, we got quite a few kids total. I think we got 29 total kids here, so quite a few, and quite a few will be moving on to regionals. Right now, loaded trapeze bars. So these trapeze bars are held up by magnets. So once you grab it at all, it does detach and you swing through. So some kids are reaching out to it. Other ones are doing a lâché here, Liv here, getting a little tangled up. Not quite sure what she wants to do. She wants to make that jump. Oh, not quite there. And on to the supersonic curve here. This obstacle can use hands and feet there. See those yellow tape marks are the indicators of the halfway or the first point of the obstacle. Or also the at the ends, any yellow tape basically indicates that there is a point scored by getting to that point. Toad's Turnpike here, you got your first upside down turtle shell. Once you touch the log at all is the first point, and then dismounting onto that blue mat at the end. Oh, so she got 1 point there, but was not able to make it to the full point of the Toad's Turnpike. Roll climb. Oh, she got the first point there by touching that pipe in the middle with the roll climb. Woo! Hey guys, don't be dropping that, please. Rock wall here. It's a big yellow tape mark. Is our first point. Just got to touch any hold past that. Liv here, going a little bit lower route. Reaching up though, so she's well past her first point there. This course here has a time limit of 5 minutes, so she has about 40 seconds left with 1 more obstacle after this of the spider climb. So plenty of time here to still get a few more points for here and clear this entire course. Clears the rock wall. About 30 seconds left here. fighting her way through the spider climb, gets the first point. She's got to dismount to that last mat to clear it, and she's got it. Liv there, clearing the course. Very nice job. She got a total of 15 points and a time of 4:44.72. Very nice job. And we're moving on to Jude here. Live right now. That's what the camera's picking up right over there. Jude right now. Oh, Jude here, hailing from our Woodbury gym, as you can tell by the blue sleeves on his Conquer shirt. Got his first point in the log, and now clears the first obstacle. Moving on to the ring toss. Jude here, been up a swing, gets the first hook, and one more ring. Just got to touch it all. 1 point right there for Jude. Let's see. Ooh, makes a skip there. Nice. Builds, clears it there. Nice dismount out of Jude. Into Tornado Alley here. Got to get the big pullback off that first mat. Gets the first point of the Tornadoes. Nice pullbacks out of Jude. And skipping the last one, gets the dismount. Very nice move out of Jude there. Into the Devil's Pipes. These ones here, we got pipes going up a bit, and then 2 rings in the middle. Once you touch that first ring, he's going to go all the way through the pipes. Does not look like he's going to use the rings at all. Interesting maneuvers there. So you are able to use any pipes you want. Only pipes can be held onto. Dismounts, and he gets that point right there. Now Jude, so far, full clear of the course. Into the difficult loaded trapeze bars. Makes that reach out the first one. Makes the reach the second one. And dismounts, clears the loaded trapeze bars. He is having a fantastic run here so far. Plenty of time on the clock. And over halfway through the course. Gets the first point of the supersonic curve here. Now you got kind of a big drop down the steps to, work their way up a bit. And then there's a bit of a drop in the last ones, but he makes his way and goes right into Toad's Turnpike. Nice bounce there for Jude. He's looking very strong on this course here. Keeping those feet up off the ground. And you got a big trampoline jump. Clears that. 2 more obstacles for Jude here, and he might have a full clear. Looking very, very strong. Only at 2:40 right now, so he's got plenty of time on his run here still. Working his way down the rock walls, making sure he gets those right holds there. Circle pads is just below him there, and he reaches out and he gets it. 1 more obstacle, he just needs to get through the spider climb, and Jude will have a full clear, our first full clear of the day, and he gets it. Jude with a full clear, 20 points and a time of 3:11. Very nice job out of Jude. I think we're going to have a very strong showing today of all of our competitors. It will be a tight, close competition. Dominic is up next on the course. Dominic also hailing out of the Woodbury gym. We got quite a few 9 and under Woodbury Conquer competitors today. I think there's a total of 12. So very strong showing out of them. With Coach Scott on the course with all of them. Our head judge today is Casey, hailing from the Burnsville gym. Dominic choosing to sit down, gets the first point there, and makes his way through the first obstacle. On the back of his shirt there, it says Ninja Dom. Woo! Last ring came out there, but he's able to hold on very nicely there. Now he's got to do a little bit of a sideways move here. Sometimes the competitors usually actually works best. They turn around, held it on. Dom with the balance there. Nice job. And he's into Tornado Alley. Looking to, oh, he gets a little turned around in the tornado there, as you do. But he's able to get it lined up. And he is clear through that one here. Ninja Dom at a little over a minute right now the course here, on to our fourth obstacle. He is looking to go through the rings here now. Get a big pullback. Makes it to that second ring. This one is, you can use the rings or any of the pipes. None of the steps aside they can use. They can't use the little cross beams there that aren't basically pipe shaped. He makes it through that just fine. Let's build him swing here. Let's see. He goes for the under reach grab there. Gets it nice. Just needs to touch that second one. Gets the first point. Holds on nicely and get a little sideways. Gets the dismount. Dom is still perfect so far on his run. And he is supersonicking through the curve. Dominating this course as Dom does. Looking strong. Clears that obstacle there into Toad's Turnpike. Those Bosus there turned over, a little bit of wobble on them. The log currently right now is stationary. Later on in the day, it will become a rolling log for our older competitors. Gets the jump there, and a big trampoline jump. Dom clearing that one. We might have another full clear here out of Dom. 2 more obstacles to go. He is looking strong. 247 right now, so it's going to be close. He's going to need to pick up pace if he wants to get the first place here still. But even if he does not, he is still going to have a strong showing. He's coming up here, needs to get a big pull through, land on that mat. He's getting a foot down. Clears that and spider climb here. Plenty of time for the course here. Big jump out. Kind of dangerous sometimes, but he knew what he had. And he clears it. Dom here. Another full clear. And that's going to put him into second place right now with a time of 3:27. Woodbury coming out strong out of the gate with 2 full clears. And right into it, we got another Conquer Woodbury competitor, Callan. We're jumping right into it. Let's see if he can keep up with his teammates here with this great runs out of everyone. Cautiously going down, gets the first point of the log. Pushing forward there, and a little push up. Nice, gets that and clears it. Nice job, Callan, there. Into our ring toss. Holding on tight, gets the first ring there. Just need to touch pass there, gets 1 point. Callan skipping one there. Oh, he's getting a little sideways. Whew, holds the landing there. Nice ninja IQ out of Callan there. Dropping down a bit to keep his balance on his ending pad. It's always a sad way to lose a point when you make it all the way through the obstacle, but then don't quite make the dismount. Very nice job out, Callan. Let's see what he's going for here. He's going to use the 4th tornado spinner and clears it. He's going right into the pipes here. On here looking very strong so far. Big pull-ups on those Devil's Pipes. Big swing out there. Kind of low, he swings around a little side. He gets a little pullback that you saw there. Build that swing up, a little drop down. Nice dismount out of Callan. And also looking solid so far. Callan here into the supersonic climb, going cautiously through it, using both hands and feet, grabbing on those backsides there, totally fine. He's got a big drop down here from the top one to a smaller step. Little hop there you saw. Nice job controlling that. Keeping those feet upright and clearing there. Callan into Toad's Turnpike here. He's on the first Toad, upside down turtle there. Boom, big jump there. Gotta keep that balance there. Back to back balance obstacles. You either make or break your run sometimes. Callan with a big jump there. Looking solid.
It's easier than the first one. It's easier than the hardest part is literally the rock. It's easier.
So far with a full clear right now. He's at about 320 right now, so with time here, he finished it out. He could move himself into third place with a full clear, which would be looking very, very nice for moving on. Coming to those last few holds to try to make his way onto his dismount. Gets it there. Last obstacle, spider climb. Just needs to push it here hard. Gets his feet up. He's locking himself in. Gets the first point. Just need to make that jump now to the end. And Callan, full clear, 4:04 for his third place run here. Coach Scott has to be very happy with that. 3 full clears in a row for Conquer Woodbury. Very nice out of him. Up next on the course here, we got Connor, our 6th runner of the day. And Connor is jumping right into it. Up those rising steps there. He's off the first one. Clears that. Connor here got a great pace going so far. He's looking to try to keep going with these full clears. Hopefully get a good time out of it to take that top spot. We're gonna need some speed here. Clears that for a new first placer. Got a nice pull there. First point on the Tornado Alley. You should see with that yellow tape there. Big, nice pulls out of Connor there. Oh, getting a little turned around. He's in the twister. But luckily, it's only a F2 twister, maybe an F1. And he recovers and dismounts. He's onto the Devil's Pipes. Got with me some competitors back here watching as well. We got Drew here. What's your name, buddy? Christian.
I'm in second.
You're Dominic. We got Dominic back here with us. He's at 2nd place right now. Dominic, how'd you feel about the course run so far? Good. Was it a pretty fun course? What was your favorite obstacle on it?
Maybe the trapeze pusher.
The which one? The trapeze laches was Dominic's favorite obstacle. That's what Connor's on right now. Pretty fun running, right, with those magnets there, keeping it up, got swinging through.
I do not like that turn with the hands.
The turn with the hands?
When you grab like this.
It helps secure it in, hopefully.
Not like this.
Yep.
When you just grab with that other hand and do that,
It's a difficult move. Connor here looking good, going up on top of the steps there. Very nice. He's in the toe turnpike, diving right into that upside down shell. Clearing there. He's got a good time here going. We'll need to keep it up. Keeps that. Woo! Keeps that bounce. Builds up his jump, clears that. Dominic here. He speeds through this here. We might have a new first place holder out of Connor. He is moving quickly on that rock wall. Connor's looking good. Let's just drop down a little bit there onto the end platform. He's got it. And we're into the final obstacle here. He pushed himself here, just no mistakes. Lock it in all the way. Guys, jump to the end. Ooh, don't drop early, Connor. And clears it. Connor moving into first place here at 3 minutes of a run and 20 full points. This is going to be quite the matchup here today, folks. Don't touch the mic. Thank you. Got a lot of curious kids back here with me watching the live stream here. Poppy is up next. One of our female competitors here. Poppy's younger brother was in the earlier 7 under group today and took home first place. So we'll see if Poppy can continue with her family tradition and take a first place home for herself as well. She gets the first point on the course there. Clears that just fine. Bartal was the only full clear of the 7 and under group. If you missed that, it was a pretty similar course here, only a few minor changes. We'll see if Poppy here can also pull out a full clear. Gets first point of Tornado Alley. Keeping herself nice and lined up with those trapeze bars there. These ropes go all the way up to our ceilings there, so that's about 24 feet of swinging ropes there. So if you get kind of turned around and all that, it can get pretty dicey. All of our competitors have been making quick work of that. We got some strong 9 and under kids here today.
48 seconds. Wow.
Poppy here making good time. Building up a swing here now. Let's see what she goes for. Goes for the underreach on the trapeze bar. Very nice job. Gets that second one right on the very first swing. Poppy clears right away. And she is already into the supersonic curve at 1:30. Big jump down, keeping those feet up. Nice job out of Poppy. She just has a few more obstacles here. Keep herself lined up. Clears that. 3 more obstacles here. We got our roll climb here. Whoa! Keeps her balance and the hop. Poppy with the smooth maneuvers there. Poppy here has a chance to take home the overall first place with her time looking very strong. Poppy at 2:15, 2:20 at this point. We're here right now. She's getting a little hung up, doesn't quite know where she wants to move her hands to on the rock wall. Already past her first point though. Moving down a little lower. And clears that. 1 more obstacle. She has a fantastic time here going. Poppy locking herself in that spider climb. Poppy is moving and clears it. Poppy with the new fastest overall time for anyone at 2:44. Very nice run out, Poppy. 2:44 for the female division. That puts her definitely in first place for that. Liv right now 15 points in second place for females. But Poppy with the overall fastest time so far of the day. Very, very impressive.
Everybody's got to hold clear. Everybody's got to. No, not one or two people.
We got Oliver up here next.
It's going to be hard not to get
Oliver followed by Oliver.
If you don't get
We got an Oliver train about to start off here. And the locomotive has left the station.
You don't want to get last.
Oliver making quick work of the log
You at least want to
and goes right into the ring anchors there. Oliver
I got third place.
looking very strong. Oliver here, I think hailing from our Woodbury gym as well.
Usually,
That is one of the practice jerseys there, so can't quite fully tell which one he's from, but hailing from the Conqueror nonetheless. Conqueror gets his feet on over the next one, moving his way. He's looking solid, getting up high on those poles there, makes a jump down on the pad, and he's right into the fourth obstacle of the Devil's Pipes. Good little swing there, gets that first point. Big swing through. Gonna need a little bit of a kick here, throws himself, nice move there. Let's see what Oliver decides to do. Is he gonna do an underhand grab here? Ooh, he's built a swing, doesn't quite. Yep, grabs it, nice.
What number is this?
Oliver is the 8th runner right now. And clears that. It's at about a minute 30 right now. So it has a good pace here. Could potentially take over the top spot if he keeps this up. Oh, comes off of the supersonic curve a little too angular and does not get to the second point there. Did not quite make it to the mat.
Who's on your team?
Clears Toad's Turnpike. Oliver going right into roll climb. This one called roll climb of actually for the older groups. They will be having a little bit of roller and climb up a rope and all of that. This group here, it's more of a just a beam jump, but we didn't change the name around. But the rock wall is up currently. Oliver. Ooh, making quick work there. Plenty of time here for Oliver. Just has this. All right. A little mishap there for the internet. We are back again. Fastest time so far has been Poppy at 2:44 with full clear.
2 minutes 44 seconds.
Yep.
Got it. I can beat that.
We got some confidence back here in our upcoming competitors. That was Z-Man. I do not know when he runs, but he will be running in a bit. The second Oliver of the Oliver train, Oliver Sullivan, is currently going here. And doing very well so far. Full clear out of Oliver Sullivan here. And loaded trapeze bar goes for the underhand grab. 9. Oliver making the second drop there. Oliver also hailing out of the Conquer Woodbury gym, as you can tell by his blue sleeves on his jersey there.
Poppy's done first.
Oliver clearing that one there. Oliver has a good time going so far, 157. He makes some quick work here. He can move into first place as well. Anything is possible on this course. But we'll need to make quick work of the rock wall and the spider climb to get himself there. Obstacle here. Ooh, almost to the halfway. Yep, he's got a. You just gotta touch A, hold past that yellow tape to get the first point. Okay, so his foot touched there to get that, and he's kind of moving on still. Oliver makes a jump. He gets down there. He could have the new fast time for the guys here. Guys' current fastest time is at 3 minutes. The overall fastest is still Poppy, it looks like. And he cleared it! Oliver Sullivan, second place overall before the guys. Currently first place with a full clear and 250, so about 10 seconds faster. Very, very nice run out of Oliver. In the caboose of the Oliver train that we had there. But our next competitor here, Will, hailing from Conquer Eden Prairie. You can tell by the red sleeves here. Will looking to also pick up the pace. Oh, went back there a bit. Not quite sure. Oh, gets that there. Clears it. 24/7 Ninja. Will's ninja name there. So as you can tell, he's ninjaing day and night. Will looking strong on the devil's pipes there. Clearing that one there. Let's see what he does here on the loaded trapeze. He's going for that under grab there. Well there with quite the wingspan, it looks like. Goes double on those. Needs to build up a jump there. Gets that though. 123 into the sonic, supersonic curve. Little slip up, but was able to recover. Staying up high. Will looking strong. Stay upright. Will. Oh, he gets spun up on Toad's Turnpike. He was having a very fast time there, though. So Will into the rock climb here, though. He did get the first point of Toad's Turnpike by touching the log. So he now has a max of 19 points to get. And would have just crushed the first place time. He is moving. Very, very nice run out of Will. So Will there, currently in 6th place then with a time of 2:08.
Right now.
So had he not missed that 1 point on the Toad's Turnpike, would have moved easily into first
I feel
place.
good about how I'm doing
Gonna
right
be,
now.
this is going to be a very tight-knit course here with our finishers today. Coaches there resetting the obstacles back to their starting positions here. Our next competitor is Finn, also hailing from Conquer Eden Prairie. What's up, Oliver? Oliver, right?
I'm all.
You're Oliver. Oliver, you're sitting in first place right now, aren't you?
I'm Callan. I'm in my life. This is going to be my first time in second place.
Nice.
I only got third once.
Wow, very nice. We got some of our competitors back here with us right now. They've just ran through the course. Our current first place.
How many people are left?
Left, we got about 19 competitors left still to go. Quite a few.
Oh my god. Well, you might be. You don't
Finn
know.
here, looking very strong to the course. Making very nice and methodical through tornadoes. Finn climbing up quick. Finn here is able to go pretty quick. He's got some speed to him, so touch the point there. He's deciding to go all the way through the Devil's Pipes. Doesn't even want to mess around with the rings.
No seconds. Just milliseconds.
Clears off of there. He's at about 1 minute moving into the trapeze lane here. Gets through this nice and quick. He could have... Ooh. Finn here might need to jump. Oh, he gets the grab. Finn there, very close. He had tapped, so those trapeze are held on by magnets. And touching them there, if he had touched them maybe just a little bit more, it could have came loose. And that would have been a very difficult grab to get onto. Finn here, making quick work, diving for that end platform there. Woo, clears that one there. Finn, he's pushing for the fastest time here. He wants that gold. On the rock, we'll run to our last two obstacles here. This is where Finn truly shines, I feel, a lot with his, he's got very good grip strength. Clears there, just needs to get the spider climb. Pushing hard here. Finn at about 215, going high. Makes the jump, and Finn at 2:18.70, moving into first place with a full clear. Very nice job out of Finn. He just set the time there by about 30 seconds, a little over. Super awesome job out of him.
What number are you on? 40 seconds. By 37 look. Hey, that was my stool. That's mine. What number are you on? That was somebody else's all over.
We got Zoe here, hailing out of Ninja U, that is down in Iowa. She makes, ooh, a big jump right from the early on in the doorknobs there. So, got some big reach there. Woo, clears the Tornado Alley. She's moving quickly. She knows she's got to beat a time of 2:44 from Poppy to move into first place.
Yeah, nobody's following on it. Actually, a couple people.
So Bill's swing here. She's got a really impressive time here going right now. Looks like, what does that say, lightning bug on the back?
This chalk's made my hands sweat.
And she is striking lightning on this course right now.
Yeah.
Lighting it up
You were like 30 off.
like a firefly in the night.
I mean, not bad.
Clearing that.
I've never gotten second. I've won once. It's a really nice
Zoe
trophy.
here
I can't do the trophy.
makes big jump over there.
I'll get a medal if I get third.
Zoe here, she's going to be taking over the very top spot
you
here.
get
She
a
keeps
medal
it
if
up
you
at
got
this
reach
pace
that.
here.
Yeah, no, you get a medal.
Lightning
You get
fast time
I've got
out
a
of
no
Zoe.
one trophy.
Big jump.
I've never got
She's
a
going to be
trophy.
our first competitor, potentially under the 2-minute mark.
Halloween competition I won.
And Zoe clears it at a blazing fast time of 43. So Zoe, for the females, moves into first place there and first place overall with 20 points and a time of 1:43.16. These competitors really showing us a very fast runs. Everyone just picking up the pace as we are going. Satori is up next here. Satori going up those rising steps, skips the log there. Dangerous move. If you don't actually touch the log, you potentially don't get the first point if you don't clear the whole rest of the obstacle. So, worked out for him as he was able to still clear the whole obstacle, so he gets full 2 points. But sometimes you need to make those decisions there, as whatever will get you through the course faster than the rest of your competitors. Standing in front of me right now is Finn, our current first place boy. Finn, how'd you feel about your run? It was fine, he said. He said it was fine. What was your favorite obstacle?
I would say the magnet.
The magnetic trapeze has so far been the favorite of two of our first place finishers here, it sounds like. They really like that obstacle.
I'm in second, but you're still getting the first.
This is currently the 13th runner of the course.
You're in second.
What's up? What's your name, Clark?
I'm in fourth.
You are 14th. We probably had one extra runner, so you are up next, Clark. Tori here making quick work of the supersonic curve. Clearing that there. Ooh, holding on big. Did not. His foot came down on the ground there. So only gets 1 point on Toad's Turnpike. Toad's Turnpike surprisingly taking out a few of our competitors here today. Well, that's what happens on the Toad's Turnpike. Crashes happen, and
anybody's dropped on an obstacle. So if you
people
drop on
move
an
from
obstacle, you're definitely going to last.
first on down. Tori here still having a great run here. Very, very fast time. 2:10-ish or so we're going to see for 19 points. So Satori there, 2:10.
No, excuse me, what number
He's got first.
What number am I running?
Into 10th place
No, he's third.
overall,
What number am I running?
and 8th place for the males division.
You missed two. No, one is Aaron.
Aaron? I'm not sure. Clark's up next. Are you Clark?
If I get second place, whatever.
All right, we got Clark here on the course.
I need to watch this because he's my friend.
Clark is moving quick here. Oh, we got Clark's sister back here with us right now. How do you think Clark's going to do on the course here?
He's gotten pretty well.
Think he's doing pretty well?
He barely passed level 3, but he did it.
Oh, he passed level 3. At which gym?
The ninja gym where Scott is.
Ah, our Woodbury gym. Clark here, hailing from Concord Woodbury. Just passed level 3 there, it sounds like.
Yep. I almost passed. Working for the level.
And he's been working on level 4 here now. Very impressive for a 9 and under competitor to be already passing level 3 and 4 there.
No, it's top 50%.
Top 50% move on.
So, if you...
Nice big jump out of Clark there to that bottom run. Clark here.
He started on this ninja gym when he was 7, and
Uh-oh, he let go of that trapeze bar, so he's now going to need to make the lachey. Oh, it makes the grab on the swing there. Very nice recovery out of Clark.
As soon as he could do ninja, he just went through.
Nice. Clark
So he's been doing this.
makes his way through the loaded trapeze there. How long has Clark been doing ninja now? A couple years?
3 years or 4 years.
3 or 4 years, his sister says. So very impressive. Clark here. He's committed to it, and we can see that on his course run here of how he's been doing. Skips the second overturned turtle shell.
He just wants to get extra points.
Makes a big jump here. Very nice Clark here. If he keeps this up, well, he's going to be close. He's got to go pretty quick here to beat Finn's time of 2:18. But he's going to be moving into potentially the second place here.
No. And now there's like 20 or 24 here.
No, on the rack. No, he's second. Wait, or is he?
Moving his way, kind of figuring out the rock holds there. Clears that. One more obstacle here for Clark. It's at about 2:30. He's got to push his way here through. And we have a new second place finisher for Clark at 2:35 with a full clear.
That was sick.
Awesome job out of Clark. We'll be coming up right here with James in just a minute. All right, James going through Tornado Alley on the last one. Pulls right through it onto Devil's Pipes. First point when he touches the ring. He came back down. Looks like you cannot advance while your feet are still on that starting mat. You can use that starting mat to help you get to the first bar, but it looks like he did reach up while he was still on it, so he just had to reset there real quick, but looks like he's gonna get through this. See if he goes for the reach here, which is what most people have been told to do. Probably the safer and also the faster option.
What if he gets like 250?
And through on that. A little confusion on where to go next, but Casey is. Oh, it looks like he fell down, slipped off.
He fell. Yeah.
All right, he's across the Toad's Turnpike and into the roll climb. Gets across it on a rock wall.
That's why I hate my last competition. I had 5 minutes and you would hate it.
And he needs to get onto that mat. Going for the reach, and he gets it.
He's not gonna be me. Oh, is he gonna be me? No, but he fell once. Oh yeah, he fell. He's probably gonna be my time. But I mean.
And he's across. So one fall for James. Fortunately, going to take him probably out of the podium. We've had 4 or 5 full clears at this point, but still a great run, very fast.
Yep, he next?
Next we have Christian.
I can't leave. I can't go in the warm-up area. So who's on? I think he's gonna go pretty fast.
All right, Christian
He's my friend.
going across
CJ is
the Z log. This is the hard part here, that transition, but gets it.
This is younger. We haven't gone against Eden Prairie yet. Wait, yeah, we have.
Yes, you have. And you beat us by 2 points. And you had much more people.
Working his way through the ring toss.
So that
Holy
technically
crap.
means that Eden Prairie is much better than you. That's
Holy
what it
crap,
says.
28 seconds. Nah, not exactly.
But we have Alex Kaczynski. And Alex Kaczynski, he's the top ninja.
Yeah, CJ. Yeah, Alex. He's my friend. He's one of my friends too. I don't get to see him too much because I'm not on the same.
And he gets through it.
He has 50 seconds now because he didn't get it on the rings. You think he was gonna beat me on the fourth place? Maybe. Wait, did you?
Oh no, he's not gonna make it. He's gonna stay with me.
Did he already fail? Oh, he's on the wind chimes. He's not gonna.
I might get 4.
There's literally no chance that he's gonna win. Or because the other person had 50 seconds.
And working through the Tornado Alley gets the point. Gets both points, actually.
So that's, he's clearly not gonna beat me. He's clearly not gonna beat me.
He's got 1 minute and 25 seconds.
I got 250. I'm in third.
Holy crap, he just jumped. Did he just jump?
He's acing.
And having to build up his swing again, front and back. Got a little stuck there. And killing his swing there as well, which is not helping him. Not a very far dismount, but
He's gonna get like 3. I might get like 350. He comes back. He's stuck.
Okay, 18 more seconds until we
and a good transition there. And he'll go for the dismount here, I'm pretty sure. All right, into the supersonic curve. Let's see what he does with balance.
Oh, Christian.
Clear on that.
Clearly cannot beat me now.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's on.
Wow.
He's.
All right, he is through roll climb into the rock wall. One point on the rock wall into the second half. This is a 5-minute time limit, I believe, so he has time to finish still with one more left, and I think that will be a full clear. I don't think he missed anything. And really quick through the spider climb. So he finishes around the 3.5-minute mark with a full clear, I believe. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. So we've got Finn, Clark. We've got a lot of full clears. We've got 8 full clears right now. So 1 through 8, although there might be some. There was a female full clear in there, I believe. Oh, wait, actually, I think we're just looking at the male standings right now. So these are your top 5 for male. All full clears, so coming down to speed. And then for female, we had Zoe also with a full clear, which you can see there. Back to our runner. This is Aaron Clark. Going quick. Aaron wearing his Obstacle Academy jersey. And an early dismount from the rings. But if you can do that, save yourself some time. We've seen some people get hung up, especially on that last ring, and being turned around a little bit. Taking an extra swing there for Aaron. Let's see if he can get through this last one smoothly.
And he does, not even using his feet on it. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite him. Nice and smooth through that. And gets that point. Through the loaded trapeze bars. Lachey's to that one. We haven't really seen anybody do that. But it worked for him. On a supersonic curve. He's got a fast time going. If he really pushes it here and full clears, podium is definitely on the table, maybe even first place. Actually, first place is probably out of the question at this point. I'll have to check. I actually don't know the exact time. I can check it in a minute.
Yeah, I am third, I think, or second. Don't know.
So first place is actually on the table. The top male is at 218, although the top female was around like 130, 140, something like that. So Aaron could get this. He's got 18 seconds to get through this. And this is going to be a first place run, I believe. Aaron currently in first place, finishing with 2:05 and a full clear. Very good run by Aaron. Probably even capable of a sub 2 minute run. Had a couple little hiccups here and there, so awesome job by him. Aaron. All right, Colton is up.
Get like 1 minute on here. Who? Wait, how far was the drive here?
All right. All right, working through the rings there on the double steps. And into the loaded trapeze. Colton making really good time here so far. First place in the male category is 2:05. That was set by Aaron, our last runner. But Colton definitely looking smooth. Of course, balance can always be a toss-up, and if nothing else, can always be a slowdown. Ooh, and a very, very good save. Coming off to the side there. But able to get through it. Good save here as well. Or not a save, just a good obstacle. And very likely here that Colton will take first place if he clears both of these. He's got 15 seconds from right now to get through it in order to get first place. And he started early, actually, so hopefully that doesn't cost him. He's got to move through it. And Colton finishing with 2 minutes on the dot, full clear, putting him in first place. Up now, Mia.
Yeah, there's a lot of people with full clears.
Going across the Z-log. Using a backwards technique there. We actually haven't seen anybody do that, but probably gives you a little extra reach, a little extra push-off in turn. It's a smart move, especially if you are a shorter competitor. Going through the ring toss, trying to straighten out here, and gets it. And I'm not sure what happened there. Looks like she stepped off the starting platform. Couldn't see her feet, but if she did, maybe she hadn't started the obstacle yet technically. I believe you are able to use the ground as you transition between end platforms and starting platforms. So if that is what happened, that was up to Coach Casey, something they've obviously discussed in advance.
I'm next though. I'm gonna try.
All right, into the loaded trapeze bar. Let's see if she goes for the reverse grab, forward grab. Lachey, plenty of options. She's going to go reverse grab, able to hold on. And building up a little swing here. That's probably an extra swing. Probably didn't need that one. Needs to just go for it. Able to get it there. I'm going to take a couple extra swings here too. So time is going to be the maybe the limiting factor here. She's got a full clear so far, I believe. But being nice and efficient, which is good, but not pushing it on anything. Every runner has a different style. So far, so good. You can see her feet slipping, so using those hands, which is smart. Needs to just get off of it, and she does. Now on to Toad's Turnpike. Really smooth through that, barely going off to the side at all. On the roll climb. And this next transition here is sometimes tough, and she just hit, she just hit the floor, unfortunately. Just missed that bar completely. I think that bar is the halfway point, so I think that's 0 points on that obstacle, unfortunately. Still has a really strong score going. First point on the rock wall. I think she's got 1 minute and 40 left. I think it's a 5-minute time limit. We might find out here. Gets through that.
Because it's the 50%. Yeah. If the other team gets higher than me, then I'll still be in the game. Right? There's the people behind me won't. I'll be in 11th or I'll be in 10th. You need to be 12th or you need to be up there.
Working your way through. A few more moves. And clears through it. So a really good run there. Missed, let's see. Looks like she missed 3 points. Actually, let me just make sure. Might have only missed 2. So, unless it updates right now, I'm showing 17 points. I'm not sure if she missed a... Oh, there we go, 18. 19. Oh, so she did actually get the, she must have gotten the halfway point on that bounce obstacle, so... Oh, nope, back to 18. Sorry, my stats are updating here. So, missed that bounce obstacle entirely. 18 points, time of 3:25. Up next, we have Zach. through the Z-log. And able to get that point. Through Tornado Alley. And one more to go here. Gets it. Devil's Pipes. And I think Zach here is definitely pushing for a first place run. But he's going to need to speed it up if he wants to do that. He's got under a minute left. Actually, I think first place is probably out of the picture at this point. But could still have a very strong run. Needs to straighten out here. Cannot use those side things. Can only use the pipes. And he straightens out. Gets that second ring. And he's through. Oh, and very close there. He did slip, but I guess he kept his feet up. So he's going to keep going.
1 second.
Gets the clear on that. Very, very close. But got it. Got the clear there as well. So he's got 2 more obstacles left to go. Carrying a full clear so far, though. His time is going to be the main decider here, deciding factor. We've had a lot of full clears. Guess that. And he finishes right around the 3-minute mark. Let's see where he was at. So Zach ending at, I believe, a 2:58 with a full clear. So that puts him in 6th place currently. And we've got, I think we've got 13 full clears between the male and female division right now. 11 in the males. And 2 in the females. Let's bring those up real quick just so you can see. This is our female standings right now. We've got 4 runners there. And then our male standings. There is our top 5. And here we go. Back to our runner, Lorna from Obstacle Academy. We saw Aaron from Obstacle Academy earlier. Had a really solid run. I think he did get bumped out of first eventually, but definitely set the tone for a while, and I believe Aaron's her teammate, and currently in 2nd place for the male division. Pretty speedy here so far. Let's see if she can get off. She does. Devil's Pipes. Trying to straighten out here. Good job. Nice continuous right through it right there. Really good there. Ooh. And able to still have enough to reach. She kind of lashayed that first one. All right, she's moving fast. If she gets through the bounce here fast, she's going to be in good shape. Now, the fastest time right now is by a female full clear, like 1:43, I believe. Fastest male full clear is 2 minutes on the dot. And she keeps the speed up. It's definitely a possibility. She's got 20 seconds, actually a little bit less now. And this rock wall is going to slow you down. That's just the nature of it. there's a big gap with a lack of footholds. So let's see here. She needs to push it. I think first place probably not going to happen. She's only got a couple seconds left. But if she pushes through this real quick, she could have a very comfortable second place, and she does. So let's see here. Like I said, the top male competitor right now is 2 minutes with a full clear. Top female is Zoe at 1:43, and Lorna was at 1:51 with a full clear. So Zoe and Lorna are first and second overall in the competition right now. This is our female leaderboard. This is our male leaderboard. Let me see if I can show both for you. Oops. This is our overall leaderboard. Go back to the runner here. Sawyer. Oh, unfortunately Sawyer steps off. Just got a little off balance there. It happens. Trying to straighten out. Cannot use that blue post you see in the corner of the frame. So you do have to hit this right. And gets it. Nice and controlled on Tornado Alley. First point there. Had the dismount, but chose to take an extra swing. Sawyer in the green Concord jersey. I'm actually not sure. It might be North Dakota, our Fargo location. I don't think I've seen the green jersey, so I don't think it's any in the Twin Cities, but I could be wrong. Working through supersonic curve. And Sawyer, actually remember, had a miss on that very first obstacle. Got off balance, unfortunately. Other than that, full clear going and able to keep that. And a pretty quick time, too. Rockwall always slows you down a little bit, but probably should see a finish around the 2:30 mark. First points on the Rockwall. Into the spider climb. First point there. And clear. So finishing around 236, 237, something like that. With 18 points, I believe, Sawyer. Got a few more runners left to go. Up next, Colin from Obstacle Academy.
Video's taking.
All right, Colin across the Z-log. Barely even touched it. Really smooth there. Into ring toss. Let's see if he goes for the skip here. He doesn't, so he is going to be turned around. Let's see how he handles it. Now you can't. Yeah, so he's going to turn around on the rings.
I do have a microphone.
All right, clear there for Colin. And on the Devil's Pipes, first point on that ring. Can only use the pipes, can't use the square side. So that is going to be a fall, unfortunately. Got the first point. And unfortunate there, because clearly strong enough. Just a mental error cost him that point. So sometimes it's tough when you got someone close to you. That's what you want to reach for. But those were off limits. Pipe side only. Through the supersonic curve, though. And came off on that. I don't know if he got any points. I'm not sure if he touched the log before he fell. Let's see here in a minute. Looks like he did get 1 point, I believe. Through the roll climb and onto the rock wall. And definitely a bummer about those 2 drop points, because they didn't really cost him any time. And he's got a fast time going. All right, Colin finished up around the 230 mark with 18 points. And we've got just a couple more runners left. Up next, Alex. Alex trains at Conquer Eden Prairie. He's got his red Eden Prairie jersey on. He'll start in just a minute after we reset some obstacles. All right, clear so far through the course. Alex, a very good competitor. Through that, onto Toad's Turnpike. And he gets it, skipping the last Bosu ball. Slowing down here smartly. Needs to get that point. He does. And from here on out, he should be good. But he is probably going to end up just a little bit too slow for first place, unfortunately.
I'll get
with a full clear, I believe. 221 puts him in 4th place. So bring up standings here. Here's our male top 5. Here's our female top 5. And here's our overall top 5. You'll notice actually 2 females at the top. Really good job. Blazing fast times, both sub 2 minutes. Then our top male right at the 2-minute mark. And let's see Drew. Let's see if anybody can challenge Zoe and Lorna on their time. Clear there. Clear on the Devil's Pipes. Good reach. Oh, unfortunately dropped it. He is able to keep going and able to get that reach after the fact. Good grab there. Clear supersonic curve on Toad's Turnpike. Clear there as well. So he's got a full clear going so far. Oh no, actually, he might have touched down on supersonic curve. I'm seeing 1 point. So unless that updates after, there's always a chance that there's a an error as we score things, but not in the actual call, but just as we put it in the app, we check that afterwards always. But I am showing 1 point on supersonic curve. Going through the rock wall. Getting nice and low. And that's a clear. Last obstacle. Half points and full clear on that obstacle, sorry. So again, like I said, I think there's 1 point missing, which will put him at 19 points. And due to the amount of full clears we've had, drop him, I think, out of the top 10. I think we've got more than 10 full clears in the male category. But a good run by Drew. Up next we have Taylor. Taylor on the course. Going through the ring toss here. Going through Tornado Alley. Gets clear there, onto the Devil's Pipes. Gets the first point. And looks like we had a battery go down, so I will do some commentary for you. Bring up our leaderboard right now while we swap that out. She is going through the loaded trapeze bars, gets the second one, or the first one, sorry. Reaching for the second, gets that as well. And gonna dismount, get both points on that. Now on to Sonic Curve, got the first point. And you can see her there going through the second and gets that point as well. So she has a full clear going so far. Please excuse the menu items there as we are booting our camera back up. Oh, and came off that pipe just a little to the side and unable to save it. Through the rock wall, a little slip there. Able to save it though. Into spider climb. Coming through. Almost at that halfway point. And that's a clear. So did unfortunately drop 1 point, but a very, very strong run. Up next, Aiden. Can't tell where Aiden's from. He's got a ninja shirt on. I think it's, I don't know exactly what it says. It doesn't look like a logo, so. But on the back there, it looks like 605 Ninja, I believe. Which is in South Dakota. Gets the clear there. Really fast through those first two obstacles. Let's see if he can keep that momentum going. And gonna go for the dismount here, I would imagine. He does, that's a clear. On to Devil's Pipes.
Yeah, I do have to look at that.
1 point on the ring. And can only use those bars, but able to get the point. And very good through the loaded trapeze. Gets the dismount. Clear there. On to Toad's Turnpike. Oh, and a little slip, but able to save it. On to roll climb. And looking good. A little hesitation on the trampoline, but did not stop him from getting the point. Gets that point as well. Pretty quick time. Definitely be on the leaderboard if he gets this, which would be a full clear. Let's see where he ends up, though. All right, so he ends up at... I think that was a 5th place run from Aiden. Couple more competitors. Bentley now to the Z-log and gets it. Getting a little turnaround and drops down on the ring toss. Let's see if he got that first point. I'm not quite sure. Looks like no points, at least right now, for the ring toss. Resetting there, smart move. Able to make the grab. And he's there, but did not dismount, so should get it here, though. I think he dragged a foot. Unfortunately, you do lose a lot of swing if you're not keeping that momentum, and that cost him the second point. He did get the first point, however. So Coach Casey telling him there, who's our head judge, that you cannot advance your hands while your feet are on the mat there. You can just use that. It's just for competitors that want to use a mat like that. He's resetting, which he is allowed to do. Trying to build up his swing a little bit. And it's tough with that mat there. Unfortunately, falls down, does not get the first point. Now into loaded trapeze. Let's see how much he has left in the tank. And fell off of that. Loaded trapeze. I think that ended up being 0 points. Yeah. Now through Sonic Curve, you can see his feet slipping. He saved it so far, I believe. Oh no, looks like a foot did go down. Really needed to use those hands from the beginning. Put the foot down there as well. Foot down on the bounce too. The bounce, tricky, definitely deceptive. And I don't think he actually started that obstacle. I think he thought he was going to the spider climb, so. Casey telling him to reset, and he's working his way through. Got the first point there. And into the spider climb. The yellow tape mark will be the first point, and he is able to reset, so that is allowed. Got to press those feet in. And unfortunately, that is the end of Bentley's run. Good run by Bentley. One more runner in this wave.
This is the last runner.
Hudson.
This is our last runner.
Here goes Hudson on the Z-log. pushing off. Smart move there, trying to regain his balance a little bit. Obviously, you're going for a full clear, but there have been a lot of full clears today. Full clear isn't going to even guarantee you top 10 on this course. We have had a total of 16 full clears in this age category out of, I believe, 30 runners or so. So about half the competitors have full cleared. So full clear is unfortunately not going to be enough. You need a full clear in a fast time to podium. And you definitely are going to need a full clear, I believe, in order to move on to regionals in UNAA. So getting a little hung up there, but he has enough. Yep, gets the point. So he is carrying that full clear so far. Good pull there. Needs to straighten out a little bit. Needs a pull, but he's kind of just letting his body swing. Needs to just pull. There he goes. Able to get through that. Loaded trapeze. Up next. Knocked it down, but he is still able to get that. We've seen people do it and get the reach, which he does there. And knocks that one down as well, but not stopping him from getting the points. Let me just make sure he did. I believe he did make that dismount. I don't think you could see it on camera. It was close, but I believe he did get it. Good jump down there. Oh, and puts a foot down. Just kind of overshot that last one. So he did get 1 point there. But unfortunately not getting both points. So pretty crazy to see a competition where a full clear does not move you on to UNAA regionals in an area qualifier. But that is probably going to end up being the case today. So many full clears. We'll have to see the exact breakdown, but it's going to be close. Hudson wrapping up his run now on the rock wall. That's that first point. Now going on to his second point. And he gets it. Into the spider climb, spider jump, jumping spider. One of those. Can't remember the name. First point. And foot slipping, but able to get through it. All right. So while we get our standings, or our podium set up, that's the end of our runner. So I'm going to go ahead and throw these up for you. This is our overall leaderboard. So we've got Zoe from the female division in first place at 143 full clear. Lorna from the female division, full clear 151. Colton leading the males, full clear at 2 minutes. Aaron at 2:05. And Finn at 2:18. Now, it will be broken up male and female. So that's our top 5 female competitors. And over here we've got our top 5 male competitors, and I believe it is 3 or top 50%, whichever is larger, moving on to regionals. Sawyer there in 4th, Taylor in 5th, 3rd. Poppy in 3rd. Lorna in 2nd, and again, I do want to point out that is 2nd in the female category, but actually 2nd overall between males and females. And same goes for our 1st place competitor in the female category, Zoe, with a time of 1:43, actually the 1st place overall. All right, we're going to see a lot of people listed here because we had a lot of male competitors, top 50%. If they have not already qualified, will qualify for regionals. So I'm not sure how Casey's going to do this. I'm not sure if we'll bring up, I think he's listing off names right now of people who qualified. Didn't make podium, but did qualify. And I cannot hear the names, so I will not relay them to you, but I will relay the names and times once we get to the podium. All right. So we've got here in 5th place, Aiden. 4th place, Alex. Finn in 3rd, Aaron in 2nd, and Colton in 1st. All of them 2:30 or faster. Colton being the fastest right at the 2-minute mark. So congratulations to all of our competitors in this age group. We'll be back. Next wave starts at 3:30. We will do some walkthroughs real quick with them, and then get it going for the 11 and under category.